Mm, I smell something. And it ain't me. I just got out the shower. Okay. It's not my house. In fact, let me burn something. I do have the front door open. And I feel like whatever this stench is coming from outside. I know when I smell a stench that it's a sign. And whatever this sign is spiritual. And if it's affecting me, it's affecting someone else. So let's find out what's going on with this stench here. Let me burn something. That's for y'all. Don't mess up my camera. Ooh, yo, this is a stench. Like it felt like it smelled like it smelled like sewage. And I have one of those holes, those manholes right in front of my house. So it could definitely be coming from there. Got a little bit of dragon's blood going. Let's see what's going on here. Stench, smell like doo doo. Okay, what is the force that is driving us as a collective right now? Is it desire or is it love for oneself? Like, I feel like someone who's watching is being driven by their desire, and that may not be a good thing. Whereas someone else who's watching is being driven by self love. Like, I feel like the desire is going to take you further away from self love. Like, someone could have an unhealthy attachment to something that that could feel oppressive. That's what I'm getting here. Someone could wear braces. Someone could be up against a challenge or involved in a challenge. Like someone could be playing games with you, or you could be in a situation where you feel like someone is playing games with you. And I feel like you're needing to brace yourself. Okay? All right. Because whatever this situation is that you're involved in, if it doesn't destroy you, it's definitely going to make you stronger. So I feel like you should be putting up some resistance here, especially where you're being challenged in regards to self love. There's some trickery and some deceit here. Like someone's using the old bait and tackle method. Like someone's trying to hook you or get you hooked to something by feeding into your desires. And then once they get what they want, they're going to start to pull back. Or once they feel like you have become attached to this situation, they're going to pull back. That's what's going on. Okay. Now, some of you could be experiencing that right now where you feel like certain energy that you relied on is starting to leave you or starting to pull back. Like, I feel like someone is trying to get you to chase them, or you could be involved in a situation where you feel like you need to chase in order to get what you desire. So you need to make sure that whatever it is that's driving you is healthy. Okay, something tells me, um, like there's an energy here that's trying to gain control, and they're using the things that you desire in order to get that. That's what I'm getting here with the whole bagel and tack. Like they could be using your secrets against you as a means to get what they want. You could feel like you're in this situation right now. You could be blinded by your passions and not being able to see what's really going on. So you want to make sure that you have your desires under control if you're not looking to be enslaved or manipulated or spellbound, okay? You need to have your desires under control, your passions, okay? Because someone's trying to hook you. They're trying to use your desires to hook you. Okay. Someone could feel safe right now because they're in their north node, which means that you have a different perspective on life and you can see what's going on. For others, you are moving in that direction. Okay. And you could be confused right now, which means that you could be experiencing some fear or some anxiety, and you're being advised to release this. Okay. You could be more in your head than you need to be. Things are not what they appear to be. Okay. But if you're blinded by fear, yeah, this situation is going to intensify for you. I just get the feeling that you should be embracing peace right now. You want to make sure you're in a place where you're taking emotional responsibility and accountability for yourself, your feelings, your actions, and your reactions. So I feel like this is asking you to control your emotions if you're looking to become more free or more or to get more freedom in your life. You're having to take responsibility for your own emotions, accountability for your own emotions, which means that you do not allow someone else or another situation to control you and tell you how you should respond or how you should react to situations that slow down or that are not working the way that you expect them to work. Like, I feel like there's a situation here that could be completely out of your control, but for some of you, you could be controlled by this situation. Okay. I'm picking up on some hidden energy here. What I'm really picking up on is I'm picking up on energy that you can't see, but you can feel. So I'm picking up on nocturnal beings, nocturnal insects, and creatures. You could be interested in this. Okay. You could be watching this. Okay. Something could be interfering with your sleep at night. Like, I definitely get that there's something, like there's an energy that's here and it's hiding, and I feel like it's playing with your energy. Okay? It's playing with your energy. Hmm. I'm also picking up on some abandonment issues. Like you could have been in a situation where you felt like you were abandoned. Okay. You could feel like you were abandoned by someone who chose someone else. That's what I'm getting here. And you could be unhappy right now. Okay. You could be in a situation where someone is feeding off of your unhappiness. For others, I don't feel like you're bothered. You could feel abandoned, but I don't feel like you're bothered. If anything, you're probably feeling as if you are like you have more freedom. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, so if you want more freedom, I feel like what you're having to do is put up a resistance towards your desires, especially if they are unhealthy and they're trying to get you to react in a way that could possibly bind you to a situation where you're unhappy. That's what I'm getting here, and not getting what you want. That's what I'm getting here. And some of you could be faced with this right now. Okay, yeah. So I get that someone here is trying to work some evil on you. There could be spell work, ritual work, It could be some type of sorcery, all right? But it's not going to work because you're not behaving the way that they are expecting for you to behave, or you're being guided not to do that, okay? Whatever it is that they are attempting to work on you is going to work against them, okay? So I am picking up on some heavy energy of a witch here, a warlock, a sorcerer, or a sorceress, and they are very dark, okay? And I feel like they're interfering with your life on some scale, and they're trying to create some type of confusion here. So I feel like there's an illusion that's being created, and they're trying to get you caught up in it, because they want to. It's almost like they want to feed off of your desires. Okay, so be careful about what you attach yourself to energetically. All right, imposes upon thoughts and mind. That's what this energy is doing right now. It could be imposing upon your thoughts and your mind. And it's putting you in a situation where you're confused, and you could be guessing, or and you're not sure about the responses that you're getting. Like, yeah, that's exactly what this energy is trying to do. So you're going to have to try to use logic in this situation, or use logic in this situation. Like, I feel like what it's saying is you're having to use mind over matter of the heart. So if a situation is not working for you, use logic. What should you do? Find the next best option here. Okay, and make sure it's healthy. You don't want to act out of desperation, okay? And there's no need for you to act out of desperation, because you have the situation under control. Desperation is not going to get you what you want in the situation. Emotional responsibility is going to get you what you want. So you could feel like someone rebelled on you, or there was a situation that turned against you. All right. If this was a person for some of you, this person has risky behavior and a disregard for social norms. Okay. This is someone that's difficult to control. They are a rule breaker. They do whatever it is that they want to do. They are expecting conformity from you. Like, I get the feeling that this energy here is wanting you to chase. Okay. A very commanding energy here, confident attitude. And if you have an unhealthy attachment to this situation, like, this is a desire here for some of you. And if you have an unhealthy attachment to this desire, it's going to have you all over the place. It's going to have you all over the place. It's going to control you. For some of you, this energy is positive. For some of you, it is affecting you in a negative way. For those of you who are not emotionally attached, I feel like you're benefiting from this situation. Like, this energy could be chasing you, or at some point it's going to chase you when you stop chasing it, or if you're not chasing it, okay? Like, someone could be thinking about something a lot. That's what I'm getting. Like, very passionate about something that they desire and they can't have. And they could be chasing this. And while they're chasing, like, they're being drained. They're losing a lot of energy. They're losing a lot of strength. And in the process, they are also binding themselves tighter to this situation. Like, I feel like this situation could be haunting someone. That's what I'm getting here. Like, they can't think about anything else but this situation. And like I said, for some of you, this is a person that may have rebelled on you. For others, this is an actual situation that appears to have rebelled on you, like it has turned against you. It's no longer working for you. Okay? What this energy wants is, it wants you to give it more energy. It wants more energy from you. And some of you feel like that's exactly what you need to do in order to get what you want. You need to give it more energy, whereas others, I don't feel like that's the case. Feel like you have moved in another direction, like the opposite direction, like you're doing the opposite of what this energy is trying to get you to do. Okay. And in that regards, you are showing your ancestors, your spirit guides, that you are ready to take responsibility for your own emotions. So you can expect to receive more freedom here. That's what I'm getting here. There's more freedom coming here, more liberation, more opportunities. Okay, yes, your ancestors are watching. They can see everything that's going on, and whatever it is that you're doing, it's like you're calling for their support. You're calling them, okay, and they can hear you. Like you are emotionally invoking your ancestors or your support team, all right, and they're coming in, and they're going to provide you with whatever it is that you desire. That's what I'm getting here. This is about relying on the unknown, relying on what you can't see and what you don't know, but are aware of. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Or the way that you are behaving shows that you have an awareness of what's going on. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah. There's someone here that could be thirsting for you, and because they can't have you, they are aroused. Okay, they are aroused, like they really want something that they can't have, which means that you're receiving a lot of energy that you can't see. You're tapping into this energy because you're not doing what this energy is wanting you to do. So therefore, you are increasing in strength and power and confidence and vitality. That's what I'm getting here, which means that you're going to stand out. You're going to stand out possibly in another area of your life. You just have to make yourself available. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing here. And in order to make yourself available, you have to exercise absolute peace in this situation. Whereas this energy is not wanting you to do that. Like this energy is wanting to upset your peace. That's what I'm getting here. There's the stench. There's the stench. There's an odor that I have been feeling like. I mean, there's an odor that I have been smelling, okay? And apparently a lot of you guys have been smelling it too. All right. That's what this is a sign, and this is what it represents. Like, I feel like it represents a new opportunity that is close to you, but it also represents some type of ending here. That's what I'm getting here. But there's a new opportunity that's coming in. It's also a sign that your ancestors are close to you. Okay. This scent is going to leave you. Someone could be feeling very uneasy right now. Whatever it is that they're involved in, their health could be affected. Okay. You could be connecting with someone who makes you feel uneasy. You could feel uneasy about a situation here. Some of you could be followers of the Bawons. Okay. Bawon Samdi. Okay. Nan Bridget. Some of you are voodoo workers. I keep getting that. Voodoo, Santeria. There's something here about if this is a person that you're connecting with, that you're holding in your mind specifically, there's something about their voice. Like their voice could carry, or their voice could echo, or it could sound like very froggy, like, that's what I'm getting here. There's something about this person's voice. Yeah, this person could be an ancestor. That's what I'm getting here. You could be connecting with an elder. Even though they could be young or younger than you, you could be connecting with an elder spirit. Okay. Like this person could have an old person's spirit. That's what I'm getting here. And there's something about their voice, or it could even be your voice, all right, that stands out. Carnal pleasures. Like you could be connecting with someone who could only serve your carnal pleasures, and they are expecting or wanting you to surrender to them. They want you to trust in them, but they can't offer you anything else but pleasure. Like I feel like there's someone here that you could be connecting to that's not serious, you cannot take seriously. Don't form any type of attachments to this person. Like I feel like sometimes they're there and then sometimes they're not there. Like this energy gets missing. Okay. For those of you who are currently caught up in a situation, I feel like this is a situation that is pleasurable for you. This is something that is ideal for you and you desire it, but you're going to have to try really hard not to create any attachments to this situation because it's not about what you think it is. Okay. Like, I feel like there's someone here that's controlling this situation that you can't see that's trying to hook you and get you caught up. Like they're trying to create an addiction. That's what I'm getting here. Like they're trying to get you to clean. All right. At some point in time, this energy is going to pull back. Okay. It's going to pull back. And pay attention to your emotions when that happens because some of you are going to start to become afraid and you're going to feel like you need to do more in order to keep this situation going. And spirit, that is not what spirit is asking you to do. Okay. That is not what spirit is asking you to do. They are asking you to express self-love at this time. Whatever, however that looks to you. Okay. They want you to have a keen sight and they want you to know the difference between what is love and what is not. Okay. What is desire. Like I'm getting this strong feeling like you could be involved in a situation that is requiring you to chase or pursue. You could be involved with someone who wants you to compete for them. Definitely getting some strong competition here. Yes, strong competition. But this person is working like indirectly. That's what I'm getting. Like they're not making it obvious about that's what they want, about what they want. They're not making it obvious to you. But if you pay attention to what you can't see, the energetic message that they're sending out, this person wants you to chase them. This person wants you to chase them. I told you. I told you. Like this person is trying to create petty situations in order to distract you. So you want to make sure that you are focusing on the bigger picture at this time, which is self love. Okay? Until next time, guys. Peace.